Hi there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim here to do your reading. It's going to be a bonus reading for April 2023. Thank you for joining me. If you are here and you're new, please like, share, subscribe. That helps and I appreciate it. And yeah, let's just get right into your reading. Messages for Cancer. I've got a lot of different cards to pull from. But I'm wanting to do this Celtic Cross first. So that's what we're going to do, Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Asking that your spirit guides and your angels join us as these messages are channeled from that source. Whoa. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. The Hierophant is in the reverse. 6-6. What? All right, we're not attached to the way that something's got to happen. Letting go of attachment to material possessions and items. Maybe opening yourself up to what others have to say, kind of dropping the walls down, I guess you could say personality walls that we have up sometimes. So the Hierophant is here, and it is in reverse as the issue, or your main issue here, which is commitment on a very, well, I want to say on a high level. It is a high level of commitment, but it's something that we associate with like institutions and things that are traditional. So with it being in the reverse, maybe we're going away from something that is traditionally spiritual and into something different. I know that's kind of an odd message, but the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse here in the past is either how we view ourselves as, oh well, like I wanted to get to this point and I didn't get to that point, or I wasn't very practical. I didn't take enough practical steps. I don't know. There's a lot you can say. It could be something's taking too long. Could be Virgo energy. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles. Why is it in the reverse? The Four of Pentacles, which you have on the bottom of the deck too. This is like shaking the foundation here. Because somebody, I feel like because somebody let you down. Oh. You could have Leo energy, you could have Virgo energy, Capricorn, but the Sun in reverse is like this might be that we were in denial of some kind of shadow aspect, either of someone or of shadow aspect of an offer. Or something it never came in though. Seven of Swords in the reverse with the Star. Beautiful. Alright. So the sun's not out, but the stars are. The stars are. There's this energy of caught. Somebody's out of denial. Somebody was either caught now. You could be using tactic to kind of do something in secret. Might be transparent, or being able to see, have wise discernment for any kind of lies or deceptions, like can't pull one over you type of energy. The star Aquarius energy, this the star energy has to do with making your hopes, your dreams come true, like all of that stuff, being in the spotlight. It is the infinite possibilities here. And so then we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse for the heart of the matter, which is, you know, either that love either wasn't received very well in a commitment, or it wasn't received back the way that maybe, look at that, 4-4, Four of Swords. Taking it, so there could have been like a timeout to see if something was going to work, or to see if something could be healed. But okay, for whatever reason, we feel like what we were wanting for ourselves didn't do us any good. That's like what I guess the heart is saying. The heart wants what it wants. Sometimes the thing's not so good for us. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups in the reverse, because this can also be like choosing things that satiate you, your need, alcohol, things like that have like a not so great effect, kind of in the long run. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Disappointment. I think it's disappointment. It's disappointment and not standing up for what the heart wants for some reason. Maybe because there's an energy that still has a completion, with the Empress connecting to the world in reverse. So you're feeling like creating. You're feeling like creation. You're feeling like, yes, this is a cornucopia, but you're not going to stand up for something in the present moment, or something how it is in the present moment. Tell me about the Six of Swords as the challenge. So getting away, could be travel, could be your thought of some kind of institutional standards. There may be, you know, society standard. Elder of Swords or King of Swords, which could indicate like the legal system. Elder of Swords uses mind over, you know, over anything, mind over heart. Could be Aquarius energy too. So it's like something is either this way or it's that way, and kind of leads a routine, disciplined, obedient. That's how that Elder of Swords would kind of like react or act. So what's interesting about this is that you're feeling like there still needs to be something wrapped up, but you're like, but my foot is my foot is somewhat out of one situation, somewhat in another situation already. Like it feels like once something is complete, something moves really fast for you. You start really achieving your goals quick. Practice makes perfect, and you find something that's reciprocal, or something about success, the law of give and receive, the balance. And that could be the balance between all the material areas in our life. It can be meeting goals where your goal would be that everybody is going to have some success. Everybody has a little bit of this success, because so that might be one of the goals. And it's like, yep, check, goal met. I don't feel like you can be easily deterred from what your one foot has already got into this energy. I don't think anybody could take you off of this path. This is something to do with, like, you know, it's part of your purpose. And so it could involve another person. It could involve a commitment, or, but it's like a completion. It does represent a completion, coming together for completion. So future energy is, like I said, no one's going to be able to kind of throw you off. You could see right through any kind of games. That's evident with this Seven of Swords in the reverse, is that you could see through any kind of games. You have wise discernment for, I don't know, just drama, just staying out of drama and being kind of like laser focused. So this is interesting. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Give me another card with that. You have 7-7 now on your reading. Tell me about Seven of Pentacles, please. It's in the reverse. Another world in reverse. So you have the world in reverse, the world in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse has to do with you losing your patience. Because there's something that, man, it feels like you've invested, this commitment kind of bled you dry of some pentacles here. But it's strange. It's like, it's something still telling me that there's a completion. And I don't know, maybe it doesn't need your investment in it. Maybe losing your patience is what you need to get that other foot into the right direction. So what are you, and the Magician, he's, you know, really standing out to me. He or she, I guess it doesn't, can't really tell. So the Magician is able to create, you know, with everything that they have available to them. Sometimes that means getting really clever and crafty with what you have. There's no doubts. That's part of the magic, is that there's absolutely no doubts that you can create what you're wanting to create. There is an energy of you not wanting to be overconfident, like not wanting to be overconfident. So you may reach out, it feels like, and get some help with these new goals. I'm going to get more on that. So strength, because with strength in reverse, I'm reading that as overconfident, or not being overconfident. Like, well, this is it. Yeah. What you are confident in is this Capricorn energy, where you can be all things at once. You can be the CEO, the plant manager. You can be the, I don't know, you could be the artist too. You can also be at home and tell people what to do. I don't know, the fact that you can be everything means you don't need anybody else, but there's something that's saying, don't be overconfident. You always need somebody sometime. So I think that that's what that's really saying. The Pentacles looks extremely well. That's success. I'm really noticing the leaves. So representing what seems to be a change of season. So there might be some kind of success that comes in that is going to represent to you a change of season. So the High Priestess is coming out. I don't think it's a surprise that it is where it's at. So the things that you heal within yourself, there's definitely some things to keep to oneself with the Seven of Wands and the High Priestess. So there's a lot of healing that's going on at this level, where your intuitive gifts are kind of shining through too. I don't know, something's moving you in a direction that you just absolutely know it. You absolutely know it. And that, I guess that's why they're saying the overconfidence, but the win is here. The wind is here. There's communication. Sometimes that's Cupid's arrow raining down on these two people, possibly. If that's what you're looking for, that can represent something new. It can also represent something new. Something here looks like it's going to be wrapped up. And that, for the most part, that's what I see. I also have good news. Page of, or Child of Wands, Page of Wands on the bottom. So that reminds you to, you know, be playful with yourself. Let's get some heavenly bodies astrology and see what signs or what other situations going to come through. This High Priestess really knows, like, they know their stuff. Maybe, and I feel like keeping some things to oneself, maybe regarding some kind of success here too, because I'm really noticing the dark in there that you can't really see, but you definitely can see. There's a pentacle. So forgiveness is probably something that you might explore. Sagittarius, optimism, exploration, freedom. I have house 3, early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind, and communication. Okay, what else for Cancer? Anything else for Cancer? Self-express and embody truth. The sun, Leo energy. The light shining on some kind of completion. Maybe even waiting for some kind of travel to take off or to go. Oh, good. Trine. I have angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. Fire on the bottom, confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, too. Yeah. All right. Let's pull from the spellcasting deck. Let's see what else we get. So angelic support at this time. Cool. Another Cupid's arrow, even though there's Sagittarius there. And the heart. What's this? Someone, oh, somebody needs to show you more appreciation, or you should be in some situation where they're giving you more appreciation. Elder of Cups, the King of Cups, getting really good advice, or somebody that's coming into your life and their heart, it just resonates with yours. Maybe with life purpose, maybe that too, right? And friendship, life purpose, friendship. Shoot. Wow. Okay. Peace at last. We have forgiveness. And so I thought that was about forgiveness. I have lighten your load if you're carrying too much, and make sure you understand that you can say no or put up boundaries. Travel and then empowerment. Travel and empowerment. All right. Now, Oracle of Genetic Gifts. I like the empowerment card. Look how that kind of, yeah. Looks just like it. Self-express and embody truth. Something very empowering. Peace. Star attunements for high spiritual healing, activation, ascension, and life missions. Interesting, because of that being with your life purpose too. Camping, youth director, spiritual support, educate, lead by example, volunteer. Clear cognizance, a clear knowing. Angel numbers, sequences of numbers that carry divine guidance. Pendulum reader, scrying, rune casting, dowsing. And let's pull some life purpose cards. Life purpose. Because of this life purpose, I have pulled these cards. This is the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. Good grief. K34, Source. Your connection to Source is the light and the love that shines through you and leads the way. I also have 61, Support Team. 2 minds are better than 1. 3 minds are better than 2. And 4 minds are unstoppable. I also have 50, Self-Sabotage. You may be creating pain for yourself by standing in your own way. And here's that Judgment again. This is going to be important. It says you're being asked to let go of all judgments and forgive those who judge you. Hmm. 20, Spiritual Teacher. You are being guided to step into your role as a spiritual teacher. You have boundaries again. Look, boundaries, boundaries. You're learning the gentle art of setting boundaries and saying no. 28. And it really might be good to get out and go to nature, camping, healing with nature. Your soul yearns to be outside in nature, around the healing waters, flowers, and trees. On the on the bottom of the deck, time to lighten up and lighten your load too. That's cool. That is cool. Okay, Sacred Spirit. Sacred Spirit, give us some sacred messages for Cancer. That's a few. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Soul fragments, 33. Balance will be restored, and there is balance too. And then you got light codes, and didn't you get star attunements? That's interesting, because these two, I mean, that's almost like that's right there. 24 light codes, travel awaits you, and travel. That's interesting. Let's get something else from this deck. I like this deck. Align your universe. Navigate distractions. Now, and that's what that 5 of Wands in the reverse is doing. Is it's you're gaining focus, not participating in the drama. And also the Hermit in reverse. Having others assist you in aligning things if they can. I feel like is part of the message too. I have number 9, clear and activate, create a sacred space, maybe outside. 36, third eye vision, reclaim your mind. Spiritual evolution, set your heart free. You know what? It's kind of coming across too that this card might be a person that is just kind of not letting themselves have everything that they could have. Like being able to, but not indulging in really anything. It could be that too. I'm getting that. Okay. Let's see here. What else do I have? I have my animal oracle. Let's pull it from that. I think that one wants to come out too. So, Cancer, I have 40 mouse spirit. 10 to the small things. 10 to the small things. Beautiful. 56 spider spirit. Make your dreams real. Dog spirit. 19, be loyal to what you love. And 18, deer spirit, bring a gentle touch. Horse spirit on the bottom of the deck. Freedom is yours. Freedom is yours. And some fairy dust to close out the reading. Thanks for joining me. If you want private reading, my email address is in the description box below. Oh. Okay, so I have learn. A little nudge. It's now your turn. Put on your thinking cap. It's time to learn. Believe. That's what that magician is all about. Magic is there when you believe. So dream big things you can achieve. And rainbows. In our forest, no trees debate. And rainbows stand with love, not hate. That's what I've got for you. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.